guys, I made it to clinic and I'm breaking out Carol number 2 today, the tan colored tank. I've never actually worn it. I've only been wearing the black one, so changing it up a little bit. One thing I feel like can be frustrating. I hear people say, well, I went to my provider and they told me nothing can be done. You know, a healthcare provider has a duty to inform you to the best of their ability so that you can make informed decisions about your health. An integral component of that is managing your expectations of what actually can be achieved. And I think sometimes it's easy to get kind of lured into marketing claims, because marketing guys in the beauty industry, they don't have a duty to inform you. They don't have a duty to manage expectations. They have a duty to sell a product. Anyways, I am here in clinic and I'll check in with you guys at the noon hour. Well guys, I'm here at the noon hour fueling up at the Shell station. And has anyone else had this experience? I feel like the Kroger fuel points is a bit of a scam sometimes, because I will insert my rewards card into the machine and it's always like, cannot read. And it doesn't give me an option to insert my actual number as it should. And then it says see cashier. And then whenever I see the cashier, they play dumb, like they don't know what I'm talking about. It drives me mad because every time I see my receipt at Kroger, I see fuel rewards not used. And it's like, I mean, granted, it's probably like 75 cents or something. I don't know. Well, I went in there to get my Apple, of course, and to pay, and I asked the clerk about it, and yet again they act like I'm an idiot. But then they showed me proof of somebody who had come in before and used their card, so, you know, of course I look like I don't know what I'm talking about. But I swear it happens every time, and they say maybe it's a problem with your card, but why would it be a problem with my card? Because I can swipe my card at the grocery store and get the fuel points. So it's a problem with Shell is what the problem is. I've overheard this complaint from others, so. But update on the bean balls from last night. Totally awesome. I guess I would call them more like falafel balls maybe. Here, I'll show you. See how cute they are? I just have them on spinach and with some mushroom and red bell pepper here on my placemat, because you know I'm all about that. But I'm here at the Shell station instead of my usual gas station, and it's got a McDonald's attached to it, and the line through there is just frighteningly long. I mean, it's not real food. I get it, it tastes good or whatever, but it's not food to be eaten, you know? It's food to be like, it's like fun food, right? I mean, I don't know, when I was a child growing up, I did get Happy Meals, but they weren't considered like, they were like a fun food. It wasn't really a nourishing food. But now I feel like that's people's primary, still people rely on that. It's sad. Well guys, I buzzed over to my good old faithful and got Boyd's, even though it is toasty out. It's 84 degrees, but I was eyeing the Ibotta app. Some of you guys I think have commented about your usage of it. I was inventorying my pantry yesterday, and I'm out of canned tomatoes, which can be useful to have. And apparently at Wally World, you can get an Ibotta rebate there on them. I noticed they have quite a few more rebates there. And there's one on the way home, so I may buzz in there after work today and see if I can get me some more points. It's kind of addictive, guys. It's kind of like a game, because when I was inventorying my pantry, I was like, what can I get on Ibotta and what can I get on Vitacom? I made it to Walmart to see if they have the tomatoes that are on sale on Ibotta, but I'm over here in the toe foot care section of the pharmacy. This is probably the best over-the-counter foot fungus cream, Lamisil cream, FYI. I'm also a huge fan of this foot powder, guys, Zeosorb. I recommend it all the time. Zeosorb, if you have sweaty feet, this is great. It really is dermatologist recommended. It's great in your socks. This is great for men especially who are on their feet a lot and have sweaty feet. I like this one. There's a lot of stuff in here. I haven't been in a Walmart in a long time. But look how cute this little ceramic kettle is. I really like it. I don't know that I actually need one, but it's cute. Hidden heating element. I wonder if he's any good. Oh, that's his little switch. Okay, so you guys know how much I love the Pioneer Woman. Look how cute this measuring thing is. It holds up to 4 cups. I think this would be convenient for my yogurt maker thing. It's so pretty. I love these bowls too. They're cute. Oh my gosh, she's got a nice glass mason jar sippy cups. The only thing is this wouldn't fit in my cup holder. The Pioneer Woman collection is really cute. Check out these bowls, guys, and plates. Look how cute the little salt and pepper shakers are after her dog, Charlie and Walter. So adorable. I love this stuff. It's kind of cute. Well, guys, I haven't been in a Wally World in a while, but who knew? I got a green juice, and it's on the Ibotta app here, Green Devotion. I'm gonna have this for my drive home. I was pleasantly surprised in Walmart. It wasn't what I was expecting. I was pleasantly surprised. I hadn't had this Evolution juice. I think I'd had it a while back ago. It was on the Ibotta, and it was delicious. It's celery, cucumber, spinach, romaine, kale, lemon, and parsley, and I really liked it because it didn't have any apple juice in it. I don't like apple juice in my green juices, and I find that these like over the counter green juices are really hard to get without like a ton of added sugar. So this one's awesome. It only has 8 grams of sugar from the veg, so I ain't mad at that. I picked up 4 cans of no salt added diced Hunt's tomatoes. And then the other deal was to get 2 cans of either Del Monte or Cortadina. So I got 2 cans of the Del Monte no salt added dice. So now I'm stocked for diced tomatoes. The deal is $1.25 cash back on the juice, which was priced at $2.98. So that's a pretty good deal. And 50 cents cash back on the Del Monte cans, and then $1 back on the Hunt's cans. But yeah, I'm really loving this Ibotta app. It's like a ton of fun. Thank you guys for recommending it to me. So if you haven't checked it out, you can use my code that I have linked down below, and it'll save you like 10 bucks or something. So definitely check it out. It's fun, if anything. So it's citrus season here in Texas, and one of my patients was so sweet. She brought me 3 Texas grapefruits from her tree in her yard. Wasn't that nice? I'm so lucky, guys. I love grapefruit. I'm gonna put this stuff away and head to the gym. Well, hey guys, I'm all gymmed and showered. Just as a follow-up in terms of the foot care stuff that I was talking about today, this is the foot ointment that I use. I've mentioned this here on this channel a bazillion times, but I know we have some new people. But I really enjoy this for cutting down on callus on my feet. I'll link it down below so you can pull it up and see a picture of it and remember it. It's Carousel foot ointment. It's got salicylic acid and urea in it, which kind of break up and nicely dissolve that thick and crusty stuff on the bottoms of your feet. But as far as my nail care in general, I actually just did a little nail care. A common issue that I see across the board is brittle nails, this concern for brittle nails, and 99% of the time it has to do with people pushing their cuticles back. The reason is the cuticle, guys, the little flap of skin here, it seals off the part of the nail that lives back here and actually grows the nail. And so if you traumatize that, what it does is it exposes the little nail matrix to air and pathogens and irritants and things in our environment, desiccates out the nail, and leads to the like brittle, crumbly nail thing. Furthermore, fungus can get in under that little crack and cause a real bugaboo nail infection. So I steer clear of pushing my cuticles back. And so then what do? Rather than just removing this problem of pushing the cuticles back, they invent a cuticle cream and convince you that you need that because you have quote-unquote unsightly cuticles, when you don't. You know, they've built in a problem, and rather than eliminating the problem, they've come up with a product for which can be marketed and sold to ameliorate, supposedly, that problem, but it never existed in the beginning. So, yeah, don't push your cuticles back, men and women, if you can avoid it. I know with the fancy gel nails and what have you, that you probably feel like you have to do that. But try and steer clear of it if you can. The other thing, I never file my nails because filing also, it just kind of makes it wonky, you know? To me, filing your nails is like teasing your hair. Like it just messes things up, you know? It just makes it messy. But I get it. You're going for a shape, you know? You're going for that look. Fine. But I never do it because it makes the nail uneven, I find. I just cut my nails, and I cut my nails pretty frequently because the line of work I'm in, I can't be having long nails, and it's just not very sanitary for patient care. I cut my nails probably every week or so. They grow pretty quickly. I have a separate pair of nail clippers for my fingernails, these little small ones, and a separate pair for my toenails, the bigger ones. And I actually change these out every year because I don't, there's not like there's no consensus on how often to change these out, but I do so because I want them good and sharp to make a nice clean cut. I just clean mine with a little bit of with a little alcohol wipe. I don't know there's really no consensus that I've heard of or guideline on when to replace these. Maybe if we have any nail technicians viewing, please comment on how often y'all change these out. I don't really know. Do you guys have any other alternatives? Is there a sharpener like you can get your knives sharpened? Can you get your claw trimmer sharpened? I would love to know that. But yeah, I love this foot ointment. I'll link it down below so you can see what it looks like and burn that into your retina. But it's available in the drugstore. It's called Carousel, down by where the wart stuff is, over by the Zeazorb powder. I'll also link that down below so you can see a picture of it. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get myself a lime water going with the vanilla sweet leaf drops. I'm loving that as a after hours cocktail, if you will, for this Monday night. I hope you guys had a good Monday. I'm going to conclude the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!